How many of you know what it is to be oppressed, tormented, held hostage? This is actually what I think a lot of the ministry of our church is about. We have a lot of young families trying to figure things out, and you come from places where you've been oppressed, where you've been abused, mistreated, unloved, hurt, wounded. Those wounds run deep, and even though you've gotten out from the external oppression of them, they still haunt you. Still lives in you and oppresses you, and so you're afraid. You're afraid God doesn't love you. You're afraid he isn't for you. You're afraid the trap's just around the corner. It's coming for you, and it's inescapable, and you are doomed to fail, doomed to repeat the sins of the past, doomed to pass your pain on to your kids, doomed to wreck your marriage or your home. That is oppression, and it's demonic oppression. You've lived your lives oppressed. The Spirit of the Lord is upon Jesus, and he has been anointed to proclaim good news to the poor, liberty to captives, recovery of sight to the blind, liberty to the oppressed, and to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor, which is to say that he's come to proclaim a kingdom. The time of God's favor to all mankind is here. The kingdom has come. It is now. It is being fulfilled in your presence. He's saying this to the people in Nazareth. His kingdom is a kingdom where Jesus takes care of the poor and the captives and the blind and the oppressed. This is something that he started in Galilee of the Gentiles, and it is something that continues to this day, and it is something that will never, ever, ever, ever stop. This is the day of salvation. This is the year of the Lord's favor. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And what he said then, he says now to everybody in this room. He is with his church and his people to the end of the age, and he does not change. He has given us the same Spirit, the same Holy Spirit that anointed him to proclaim the time has come. That same Spirit is alive and well and at work today in his church, in this church, doing the same work he has been doing for thousands of years.